Some big claims with the next product, and honestly, we can't make them unless they're true. This is the one and only Footlogix rough skin formula. At the end of the day, we all end up with some sort of fungus on our foot at some point or another. Whether it's from the pool, whether it's from a shower, we get athlete's foot. There's only one product that we offer here at HSN that we can say actually fights it, actually penetrates, actually cures. You know, putting on lotion, putting on moisturizer is like taking cold medicine. It's not actually going to deal with the problem at its source. Footlogix does. It is the one-of-a-kind breakthrough rough skin formula. Today, it is available with free shipping and handling and FlexPay. It is going to take care of athlete's foot. It's going to take care of ringworm. It's going to take care of any funguses that you get on your toenails, on your toes, around your heels, and on your feet. Today, we have it in stock. It's a product we can never keep in stock because it's really one of a kind. It's a lightweight, easy application formula that really should be available in everybody's arsenal for the if and when you have to deal with its situation. You get a full 2-month supply to both treat a problem and then have maintenance long term. Today, FlexPay, free shipping, and an auto ship promotion running. You can get reduced shipping on future shipments of this, and you can guarantee that it comes to your door every 90 days if you want to secure an auto ship deal, because we have trouble keeping this product in stock. Now, Laura Baker's going to join us. She's going to help you really understand why there are so many sort of substandard Band-Aids.
Yes, and there's a lot of things out there that they say are going to help your feet, right? Well, the reality is that they don't. If you have dry feet, if you have scaly feet, if you have itchy or burning feet, the reality is that you probably are dealing with something called fungus. And I know it's kind of hard to handle at this hour in the morning. We're sort of laying in bed and waking up and going, ew, really? We're already talking about this? But if you look at your feet and there's any dryness at all, and I would venture to say that 98% of us probably have this problem at some point or another, the reason why is because you can have that ringworm, you can have the athlete's foot, but beyond that, most of us have a fungus on our foot because we're just walking around barefoot. You wear your shoes out in public, and then you wear them into your house. You think that you're gonna walk around your house barefoot and you're gonna be fine, you're gonna be safe, right? Well, the reality, you're bringing stuff in. You're bringing stuff into your home on your shoes. Your pets are bringing it in on their feet. We're bringing it in on our purses and our bags. So even just walking around your home, we talk about the pools, we talk about the spas, we talk about the gyms. If you wear flip-flops or you wear sandals, you're picking up things along the way. But even in your own home, we're not safe from the barrier. So that's where you start to see the difference here. But with this, you're actually getting something that not only takes away, not only fights that fungus, but deeper down actually cures it for us as well. So today, you have the opportunity to get it home on Flex with free shipping. You know, Laura, I love you said, oh, we're already talking. Is there a good time of day to talk about? There's really no good time of day. But at the end of the day, you're right about that. Wouldn't you rather just know this is available and ready for you, rather than seeing a problem start, seeing it spread, wondering what it's touching in the meantime? There are certain things that we stock in our medicine cabinet, right? Yes. There are certain things that we just want to have available for if, when, and then to have long-term benefits and protection from. That's what you're getting today. We're not charging you a premium to ship it to your door. We're giving you the #1 best product that we have solution here. No prescription, no wait, no worry. Whether you feel like you're fighting constant problems with your feet, nothing is working, or you know that it's gonna happen. You know, there are just some things we should always stock in our medicine cabinet. This is one of them. Created by a podiatrist for this problem. So it is like you're going to the podiatrist and getting that one-on-one help without needing a prescription, because this is really only sold in the highest end spas and salons. I wanted to tell you what you do. You literally just shake the bottle and then you squirt it. That's all you need for both feet. That's it, just a tiny little bit. It's a mousse, it is not a gel. So you can see it's very light, it's very fluffy. You cut this in half and you're going to use it on both of your feet. It's safe for everybody from 20 to 18. It doesn't matter your age, it doesn't matter if you're a man, a woman, or your skin color. Now notice what's happening here. It goes right in, can you feel that for me? I want you to feel that. Yeah. Is it sticky? Not sticky, it's not greasy, it's not heavy. I feel like you could slide if this was your foot, slide a sock right over it, put a high-heeled shoe on and not feel like
like you've got some sort of cakey, greasy formula.
Exactly. You can instantly go to and chew. You don't have to feel like, you don't have to put on socks in order for it to sink in and penetrate into your skin. And it's a dermal infusion technology that we have here. And we have that to show you because I want you to understand that this is very different than other products out there on the market. With this dermal infusion technology, it actually penetrates the skin. Let me tell you, I have been at HSN for a decade. I've sold a lot of products here. This is one of my favorites. It is one of 2 that we've ever been able to talk about penetration of the skin. And that is so important. The other one was for your face, okay?
Well, I mean, that's a medical claim. Either it does it or it doesn't.
We're talking about how it cures fungus, it cures ringworm, it cures athlete's foot, but on top of that, it makes your feet look good. It makes your feet feel good. So when you can wear those sandals, you can feel confident, you can feel more beautiful, and you don't have to be embarrassed about unsightly things going on. But it's also going to help you long term. You're going to have long-term solution here, so you're not going to have the problem down the road.
I do want to say for just a moment, when we offer Footlogix with free shipping and handling, I want you to stop for a moment and think about maybe your nephew or your grandson who plays on a football team, who goes to the gym on a regular basis, is playing on a soccer team. I want you to think about your husbands who go to the gym, who go for runs, who, you know, athlete's foot is pervasive. It's really, really everywhere. And the alternatives that you buy at the drugstore are just as, if not more expensive. They are only to deal with the symptoms of athlete's foot. And you got to suffer through it for a couple of days before you go out and get the solution. For all those guys in your life who don't watch HSN and maybe roll their eyes at you when you do, we'll get them on board sooner or later. Get this for them. And when you solve that problem for them, when you get them out of that headache hassle situation, when you've got that teenage son or grandson who doesn't want to go to practice tomorrow because his feet are itching and flaking and killing him, you'll know you'll have the solution for him at the ready and set to go. And when he goes, where'd you get it? You say HSN. Maybe he'll be a little bit more fun with you the next time you want to watch it while he's at home with you. This really is for men and women alike, something that should be available and at the ready for you, rather than wait till the problem comes and then look for something that's, you know, half dealing with the situation at the drugstore. Get the dermatologist approved, get the true penetration Footlogix home with us today on Flex with free shipping. I mean, dare I say, get 2 or 3 of these and give one of them to your son, whose son is playing on a sports team, or for your daughter who goes to the gym. This is just something that should be in everybody's bathroom. And today it's on Flex, today it's free shipping. And today, if you know this is a recurring problem for you, we do have an auto ship program available. You get roughly a 2-month supply, and that's from source of a problem through full treatment. Laura's gonna show you in real time with and without results for Footlogix.
I know, I want you to see this nice up close and personal. This is Patsy. And we love Patsy because you can see her before picture here. This is the buildup of the skin that's going on. This is what happens to so many of us. Here's the thing about our feet. Our feet actually have an extra layer of skin as compared to our faces. So it's even harder to penetrate the skin and to help fight all of this. Even more so because we're walking on them 10,000 steps a day. There are so many different things going on in our body. Sometimes it's our circulation, sometimes it's our diet, it's what we have, what we're putting into our diet. All these different things, including the funguses that we're picking up along the way in our everyday lives, are creating the scaling. They're creating the flaking. They're creating all of this cracking. Now look at this. With continued maintenance, now again, if you're this bad, what you'll want to do is use our callus remover because you're going to want to slough off some of this. You don't have to, but it makes it a lot easier, right? So slough off a little bit of it, and then twice a day for 2 weeks, you're going to use the rough skin formula. That's it, morning and night, rough skin formula. You can instantly slide into a pair of shoes because it is not greasy and it is not slippery. Then it's just like lotion. Like you would use lotion once a day, you would put this on once a day. The difference is lotion is drying. Lotion has alcohol in it. Lotion is a Band-Aid. It's not a long-term solution. Here, you actually have a long-term solution where you will see your feet look better and better on a daily basis.
You know, and Laura, listen, if you love your lotion, you love its scent, you love its formulation, you love its texture, this is not a heavy set product. This is a lightweight penetrating mousse. You can layer your Korres over this. You can layer any scent, any fragrance, any moisturizing cream that you like over it. But to get deep down and penetrate to the source of the problem, you have to start with something like Footlogix. At the end of the day, to be able to offer you something that truly everybody's going to need at some point in their life, to put it on FlexPay, to pay the shipping and handling for you so that maybe you just don't want to go to the drugstore and have to put an athlete's foot product in front of somebody else's face and say, I need to buy this. Maybe you know that it's a recurring problem for a teenager in your life, for your son or daughter, for anybody who, goes to the beach or just goes walking around in their home barefoot. It really is just something that needs to be available to you into your bathroom. So today, with Flex, with free shipping, there's every reason to just say, I need it. I know I will have to use it, and I'm buying really the best ever that HSN offers. It's really the only of its kind that we offer here at HSN. So while we have it in stock and we've paid the shipping bill for you and we've put it on Flex, think about you and think about those in your life who contend with athlete's foot. Think about those in your life who can complain about the state of their heels, the state of their toes. This is a hero solution, and it's the one and only that HSN has curated exclusively for you. So shop for it while you can. Shop for it while it ships to your door. We've got 4 minutes left. We've got a lot of people online right now. Over 200 have been ordered just this hour alone. And I want you to see what a lightweight application it is. Because when we talk about real deal penetration, I think a lot of you start to think about something that's heavy, something that's greasy. And Footlogix is very much not that at all.
It is not that at all for you, Brett. It's a very light mousse. It's not heavy. It's not greasy. You just shake up the can and it comes out like a light mousse. This is more than enough for both of your feet. And so you really don't need to use very much at all, okay? So use very, very little. Now, I was showing you Patsy earlier, and Patsy for us was doing her before and after. Patsy is just like you and me. She has daily foot problems. The scaling can really build up. And Patsy, I want you to tell me how you use this in your life.
I use this every morning. When I get out of bed, I just use it. I can walk on my tile floor. It absorbs in my skin. It is not slippery at all. Laura, I say this is skincare for the feet.
It truly is. And we talk about how important skincare is for our face. We think about that all the time. And we'll spend hundreds of dollars and use it morning, noon, and night in order to give ourselves younger looking skin. But our feet are important too because they can actually be harder to penetrate because there's an extra layer of thickness in there. So with the dermal fusion and technology in here, you're not only getting moisturizer for your feet, you're actually getting something that's giving you long-term care because you're going to help to be able to fight the scaliness, you're going to be able to help fight the cracking, be able to fight the itchiness and the burning. And I know that's something you struggle with all the time.
I do, yeah, especially the cracking. I am prone to calluses and prone to cracking, so this is just something I can't do without.
Easy to use for you?
Absolutely, use it daily. I'll have a little bit right now. It's awesome.
Yes, and it's so nice because it does come in that can, and once you start to use it, you'll realize that it's just a once-a-day application. So if you're having really bad feet like Patsy does in her before picture, what you'll do is you'll use it morning and night for 2 weeks. After that, you'll just need it for once-a-day application, and then it's really just maintenance. So the can will easily last you, your first can will easily last you for 2 months, and after that, those cans will last you for about 2 to 3 months, and that once-a-day application because you don't need very much at all. But what you're getting in there are things that lotion can't give you. You're getting the penetration inside of there because it has that dermal infusion technology that gets past the dermis and into the epidermis there, past the epidermis and down to the dermis there for you, so you can actually have an effect on this. If you're feeling ringworm, this is going to help cure that. If you have some fungus going on, you might not even realize that you have fungus going on because the reality is that what happens is we carry it into our homes. We carry it on our shoes. What happens? We walk